I want to share my culture with new friends from around the world and feel supported along.
có phải cơ hội thực sự sẽ chỉ đến với những người may mắn. Tôi nỗ lực để trở nên may mắn hơn. Ở mọi nơi, bằng mọi cách có thể, từ tận đáy lòng, xin may mắn từ người khác. Ăn mọi món màu đỏ, manifest đều đặn mỗi ngày. Chừng ấy nỗ lực, tôi không muốn bị lung lay.
unbeatable feeling of match day is in the air and the knowledge that this has all the makings of a vibrant and compelling encounter.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you this European Championship quarter-final. It's Germany, and they take on Belgium.
Well, a semi-final place is up for grabs, so we should be in for a classic encounter here today. With both teams desperate for silverware, I'm expecting a fiercely competitive contest, Derek.
That is a tackle and a half. Here's the starting lineup for Germany. Marc-André ter Stegen in goal. Lucas Klostermann plays with Antonio Rüdiger in central defence. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player.
Oh, big chance here, Derek.
And the keeper, there's to deal with it. Trying to deliver it accurately. It might still be problematic.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Just the challenge that was required. De Kuiper. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. Youssoufa Moukoko. Envies. And now Havertz. That's a very fine piece of tackling. That's a super piece of defending. Maxime de Kuiper. Ikoma Lois Openda. Well, no point in stopping play. Advantage with them. Can he play it in? Electing to shoot. Stopped a surefire goal. And the referee playing advantage. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Excellent vision. Goretzka. Well, they want that equaliser, but their passing remains smooth. Chance here, and he's got to score to level it again.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and then through on goal, he never really had any doubt that he wouldn't slot that away. It's a cool finish. Well, that picture says it all. His team are back in the game now.
So back underway. One goal apiece here. Charles de Ketelaere. And Belgium might be onto something in the wide area. A real opening now. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, let's Let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
And once again, Germany get the ball rolling. How will they react to this setback? Jamal Musiala. Germany in a position of menace. This could be the equaliser. Oh, there it is! A back and forth on the match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely imperfect. And what a powerful finish from Havertz. He just makes it look so easy. What a good goal. Well, they needed that, and so did he. Just look at the manager's relief there.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Ikoma Lois Openda. Promising looking attack from Belgium. Shaping to shoot. That was going in. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Over it comes. Really fine catch by the goalkeeper. Under a bit of pressure too. Karim Adeyemi. Havertz. Adeyemi. Really good strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. Goretzka. And a good take under duress there. Really favours this position. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. So the whistle then, we're at the halfway stage in this match. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Perfect challenge. Belgium being afforded too much space. To create something. Really sound defending. Could be. There he is, and the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, as you can see, not much power, but great accuracy. He made that look so easy, didn't he?
And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Well, the action underway once more, and no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. And teammates to play it to. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Really closing him down. Well, a really good run. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Crossing possibilities. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Now we're into the final half hour. Well, they're behind, but they might be onto something here. Surely! He's got it! Found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal!
Well, let's look at it again. He gets to the ball first, he keeps his composure and uses the right technique. That's a nice finish.
Neither side shy about shooting in this match. Keita. He has time to play it over. Trying his luck. It wasn't taxing for the keeper. Could be troublesome. Nicely cut out. The Kate Delare. Trying to open them up. It's there for him. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal. Well, just look at his reaction. That could prove to be a massive goal for his team.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Y como lo hizo Penda. Good bit of closing down. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Belgium pushing forward with options available. Played into the box. Could still be dangerous. Spot on with that tackle. And the counter looks on here. Options available. John. And it's with John. Florian Diaz. Decent position. Oh, how about that for a tackle? Kuiper. Well, high marks for that pass. Well, no time to waste. Can they find an equaliser? Johan Bakayoko. And a goal to Wimbledon late on here. Just look at the reaction.
Well, there it is. It's a lovely finish. Just the right side of the post. Close, but good enough. Well, you can see his frustration. They've just lost their focus here.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Still pushing for what could be a winner. And cutting in from the flank. Viet. Oh, surely! Oh, that's a splendid save!
Well, so late in the game. That's a magnificent stop.
Short corner taken. Hulstaman. That is that after 90 minutes. They are level and extra time is coming up. Well, the ball rolling again here, the first period of extra time, and you've got to wonder to what extent fatigue will play a part of this now. It's been an extremely competitive 90 minutes. Very quick thinking there. Johan Bakayoko. And Belgium moving the ball with purpose. Firing it towards goal. A good hit, close shave. John. Viet. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. Mecha. And back to Brandt. Can he put them in front? Yes, is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. And I must say I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Brandt. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. It's going to be a Belgium throw-in. Well, that's it for the first period of extra time. Let's see what the second has in store. And away they go again. Second period of extra time has commenced. Chance to cross. Well, nothing productive really. And it's with John. Florian Wirtz. Decent position for Germany to be in. And a good take under duress there. Well, good run and good ball control. This could be it! Too easily, the keeper. Time is fast running out. 5 minutes left in the second period of extra time here. On the attack in the closing phase. And a useful cross. Oh, could be. Well, it's the late show. And they are level again.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. John. On the attack, is there to be late drama? If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Locked together then, these two sides, and on we go now to penalty kicks. And now it is all about the penalty shootout. And that is when you need your goalkeeper. Job done from the spot. Well, it's all about keeping a cool head. And it's gone in. And there it is. Perfectly executed. Superb placement there. Mental preparation is such a big part of this. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. I think we might just have witnessed the unstoppable penalty. And the penalty converted here. Such high levels of pressure. He must score to keep his side in it. Goalkeeper beaten from the spot. Well, a successful kick here, and that will be that. And it wasn't the greatest penalty, and it's been saved by the keeper. And he scores! He had to score, and he does. And up he comes, doing his best to remain focused. So lethal in front of goal. Oh, the keeper has done it! And that is their passport into the last four.
And he's the hero now. That's a top-class save to win this game. And on they march.
Xé nhạc chúng ngay các giải thưởng để tốt hơn mỗi ngày. Cùng Number One tiếp năng lượng bởi đam mê.